Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a little bit of mysterious reading, okay? And I'm going to use my new deck by Nicoletta Ciccoli, which calls Nicoletta Ciccoli, I mean. And this most of the pictures are about this mysterious girl, okay? So today's reading is about a message from your higher, from the higher or lower beings. We're gonna have three piles, and it will depend which powers will come to each reading, each pile, because it will depend on your energy and where the message should come in from. Okay? So mainly I will rely on your energy. Please relax, don't overthink, don't think about anything or anyone in particular. Just relax, have yourself some time when no one's bothering you, and choose a candle. Okay? Pile 1 will be this light green candle. Pile 2 will be this white candle, and pile 3 will be this orange candle. Okay? Make your choice, don't overthink. And we will start with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1, whoever chose this green candle. Let's see. What kind of powers want to give you a message today? Something you need to hear. Who came for us today? Show yourself. Interestingly, for your reading, pile number 1 came a person from the underworld. But don't be afraid, because this person is a teacher. This person, I mean, when they were a person, they were teaching others. So they're here to tell you something that will teach you or show you a certain truth that will be important for you. I sense energies coming from the underworld, but again, don't be afraid. For those who already know what kind of readings I do, you should know, you shouldn't be afraid about it. They just came here to give you a certain message. What kind of message? What kind of... Interesting. Okay. The energy that came right now wants to tell you that they're telling you, however I'm gonna say, that's how they want the message to come in, so don't be upset with me. This is not me saying, okay? So they want to tell you you are weak. When you show your weakness, you are losing. You have so much potential in you, but you only showing your weakness because you hurt. Yes, people around may make you upset, but we want you to be stronger. We want you to remember who you are. And you are this great queen, any gender, that knows how to get what she wants, that knows what's fair and what's not fair, that knows what she should do in a certain situation. She knows exactly where she's going. She knows exactly which road she should take. There is no decision making. Decision is already made by you. But you're not willing to follow this decision. You're not willing to follow your heart. You are sitting in a hermit mode. You are just going back and forth in circle with closed eyes and not understanding. You think you're not understanding, but your subconscious knows exactly where you're going. Your subconscious knows that you can be great at playing games. And yes, it might sound strong, it might sound unpleasant, but you are a player. And life is a game. So we want you to remember who is your teacher. We want you to remember your powers. Yes, they might not be pleasant. Not everyone will agree with you. Not everyone will be happy with your decision. Some people might even be hurt. But we want you to concentrate on your own happiness. We want you to be happy in this lifetime. But the way you do it, you only hurt yourself. You always feel guilty. You always feel this weakness. Why? Are you really that weak? Do you really think that all those problems that you have are unsolvable? Do you feel a pleasure walking around the circle and not moving anywhere just because you're afraid? Just because you're afraid to hurt someone? You're afraid to step out of your comfort zone? You're afraid of your failure? This is already a failure when you're not moving anywhere. So there is nothing to be scared of. Not just that. We want you to be the magician. We want you to learn skills that will help you succeed in the future. And then later on, you will have followers. You will have people that will actually listen to you. But for that, you need to pick up yourself. You need to find the strength. And if you need our help for that, that's completely fine. We are willing to help you, to give you more strength. It doesn't mean you have to hurt someone. It just means at times you need to be selfish. We see that you left a certain connection or relationship, or someone left you and you were in a deep depression, maybe still is. And now you're ready for new beginning in love, new beginning in whatever it is that bothers you. We see what you've been through. You've been through hell. You didn't feel like you want to leave. You felt like your life has ended, but this is wrong. Your life has just started. Now, you will take your life into your own hands. When you will rule, you will be the driver of your life, not a passenger anymore. Of course, you're afraid of punishment, of justice, of what if this is wrong? What if your relative, friends, loved ones will turn away from you if you go another direction? But we're not pushing you to go somewhere you don't want to go. You know what your heart wants. If you want to move somewhere completely away from everyone, do that. Don't be afraid. If you want to cut someone off just because they drain you, do that. If you want to leave a certain place where people are your enemies or they pretend to be your friends but they're not, someone close to you manipulates you, makes you feel guilty all the time, it's a great time now to move forward. It's a very good time to move forward right now. And we will help you. We will be on your side. Not just the higher beings, but the lower beings, us, be here for you, to help you through this difficult journey. But the decision was already made in your head, in your subconscious. You just don't have the strength to step. You have so many opportunities in front of you. So much happiness. You will get the love that you want. If you wanted a child, you will get a child. If you wanted a family, you will get a family. Just a little bit later. Right now, we want you to be strong. Right now, we want you to follow your intuition. Right now, we don't want you to be afraid. Yes, things might seem unrealistic. You might feel that you're not gonna make it, but you will. The decision is already made. And you are the one who made it. Your higher self made this decision long time ago. And look, we have the moon, and it says moon here. You could be great at manifesting things. You have a very strong energy. Don't be afraid of us. We're just here to help. Wow. Thank you guys. It could have sounded a little bit strong, but it wasn't me. Okay? I'm just giving you a message. However it goes. And I think it was a strong one for those who cannot make a certain decision here with their life. Someone who's stuck and cannot move forward. Let me know in comments, guys, okay? And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Whoever chose this white candle. Let's see. What kind of powers want to talk to you today? Pile 1 was already very strong, so I'm still like... I have to change the energy and we are going to start. Interestingly, here, what came here is yourself. Your higher being came here. It's you. Look at this card. This is like the Magician in a regular deck. But for now, I somehow want to say that it reminds me of... Yes, it's a mask, but right now it shows me a mirror. Like you are looking at yourself within, deep within. And your higher being, which is you, your soul, wants to talk to you today. So just listen and relax. It's a good thing that you started working on yourself, that you go within, that you try to find out what your journey is, where should you go next. This is great, but this is not all that you need to do, that I need to do, because I am you. A great transformation comes your way. A complete change of events will come very soon. You wouldn't expect this. This is something new. This is something major. In the beginning, it will be very scary for you. You would even feel like running away from all of that. In the beginning, it will be so strange, so you're not used to that. You used to being into your comfort zone where you afraid to make a move. You want to be where you are, but the universe will give you certain transformation when you will have to come out of your comfort zone, but you don't even know how this event will get you to a completely other level in your life. You will become very abundant. You may have kids if you don't have them already. You may find new love if you don't have already. New family. Something new is coming, but this new will be much greater than you were planning on meeting in your future. You didn't expect that in your future. This is too big. Just be aware. When you get to that stage, then when you get to that point, when you have everything you wished for, don't forget those who helped you on the way. Don't hurt those who before were your friends and now may become your puppets because you have the power. Yes, right now it might sound funny, strange, unrealistic, because right now you feel like you're nobody, or at least you're just a regular person like everybody else. Some already feel the change, some already into the change, but most of you didn't go through it yet. Most of you is still in your comfort zone, good or bad, whatever's there, you sitting there. But when you really get to the point and receive all these gifts that the universe is about to give you, don't become this person that uses others or forgets their friends, their family, just because. I also hear fame. Fame can do that too. But it doesn't have to be fame. It's just you're gonna feel like you won a lottery and you don't know what to do with it. That's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna be very good at something. You're gonna have a certain gift or skill that others don't have, or a certain idea that others don't have, and that what will get you to another level. And if right now it seems unrealistic, this will become realistic. Trust me, it's more than realistic, because I already see it, and I is you, your higher being. I already see it because I'm already into your future. And oh my, how attractive are you? People will notice you, your energy from afar. Different kind of people. People from your past will follow you. Secretly, they will follow you and be very curious about your life. How is your life? Just be careful not to ruin your happiness with being selfish. Because this part might come if you're not gonna control yourself. And you need to control yourself. You need to be in balance in order to handle all this abundance that's coming your way. All those gifts that come in your way. You have to stay a human being in your heart. For some, you already feel this about to come. You just don't know which way it's coming. For those who will tell me right now that it would never happen or it doesn't seem like it, then it's not your reading. Here people feeling with their core, or will start feeling after this reading, that something is about to change and it's inevitable. If you were always in the dark or you were unseen to others, now it will be your time to shine, to show everyone who you are, and what you can do, what kind of talents you have, how attractive you are, how impressive you are, how powerful you are. So be ready for that change. Wow, very interesting, guys. Pile number 2. Here your higher being, your true self, wanted to give you this message. It might not resonate with everyone, but for some it's very strong here. Very strong energies. Okay, let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile number 3, whoever chose this orange candle. Let's see what kind of powers or beings or guides want to talk to you today, to give you a message. Who is coming? For those who chose orange candle, pile number 3. Who is coming to this reading? I sense someone from your ancestors want to talk to you. Your grandma or your grandpa or both. It could be grand, it doesn't matter, but these are your ancestors. And they came as a couple. For some it's just one of those, for others it's a couple. Before they start talking, they want to talk about themselves, just to remind you of who you are or who they are. You might not know them because they lived in different century from you, but you might sense their energies when I describe them, how they were when they were in life, when they were living on this earth. First, this woman wants to talk. I was very powerful when I was on earth. I was very active, very passionate about what I did. I had a lot of admirers, but I knew exactly who I want to be with. And that was my emperor. Not everyone agreed on our relationship. My mother wasn't happy, but we loved each other. And the main problem was that we were different. My emperor was not like everyone else. But he was very strong. He had this inner strength that made him the emperor. He had this power that made me love him, fall in love with him. But my mother didn't appreciate him. She thought he's not He's out of my league. That's how she felt. But I didn't think so. But enough with me. I want to talk about you, whoever came to this reading. And I'm here to give you a message. Right now, you might be fighting someone, or upset with someone, or you find in this world for it being unfair to you. You feel like something's unfair, and you're trying to use your wands, use your fire to fight, use your dragon to fight everything or everyone or the obstacles. But this is wrong approach. This is a very wrong approach of yours. It doesn't get you anywhere. Release this, whatever's bothering you. Person, issue, family, obstacle. Release this. And trust that it will go exactly the way you want it. Because you are part of me. I am your ancestor after all. Also a very fiery queen. Pay attention to a girl. A girl that's around you. A woman maybe. She's still young. Maybe you're working together, maybe it's your friend, maybe it's your relative, maybe it's your daughter. But pay close attention to her. She really needs your help. She needs your help. She's also stuck just like you. And when I'm talking about changing the approach, it means give all the powers to the universe. Give your fate to the universe. Don't fight anything. Things will go exactly how you want them, and we will help you in that. We will help you to come out of these boundaries that's on your way. Because look at that. There is this little creature, or they have a key in their hand. They have a key. Key for this burden, for a situation. They have a key for your problem. And you will come out of it. You don't really need to do anything. You don't need to fight anyone. And whoever will bring you this key, since I suddenly cannot remember the name of this animal, for a reason. Because for everyone it's different. Because wherever the help will come is from the unknown, something you wouldn't expect. If somebody manipulates you, if somebody takes advantage of you, don't worry. They will get what they deserve. They will get exactly what they deserve. But they will get away from your path. We will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. You don't need to run from your problems. You need to face them. It's like this girl. She's running from this crazy world that came up in front of her. But what she needs to do is turn around and look at this situation from a different perspective. Do you really need to run? Do you really need to prove anything to someone? Do you really need to be involved or fix the situation? Do you need to fast forward the situation? Or you just need to turn around and look at it from another perspective, face to face. And if you do that, if you take that approach, you will find new things. You will find other solutions. Or you will just see the truth. Don't fight the truth, because your Ace of Pentacles is coming your way. A chance for something new. A chance to fix it without being involved. Maybe new ideas. New salvations. You're thinking of something, you have certain ideas in your head, but they're too small. They're not as important, and they just like come and go. Release them. This is not what you need. You need just one. You don't need many. And you will succeed. Look at this. You will finally find your peace and happiness. It's coming your way. As soon as you release all those worries that you have, all this decision making, all this thinking what's right and what's not, running away from your because of your fears, running away from yourself. Different approach is needed here. And you will do that. But you will have someone to help you here. You are not alone. There is someone else that either already appeared in your life as a friend, as a lover, as a family member, whoever they are. Maybe they're already with you, or about to come into your life. This person will bring you clarity. This person will be your help, your right hand. There's someone who are still sleeping, who, just like you, going through a transformation, but they're about to wake up and come your way. This person will be like your favorite ice cream, if I can say that. This person will be around whenever you need them to help you in everything you need. So expect a true friend, maybe a lover, maybe a spouse. And remember that you are coming into the Ten of Pentacles. This different approach on things, on life, on situations will take you completely other road, a better road. Not circling around, but actually coming out of any obstacles that come in your way. Because how strong you are, how fiery you are. Just like us, your ancestors. Maybe you are a fire sign or you have fire in your chart, but doesn't have to be. Beautiful. That's what I had for you guys, pile number 3. Very interesting, at least for me, how your ancestors talk to us today, mainly a woman. You may feel her strength after this reading. You may feel a lot of movement like you want to do after that reading. Energy coming your way. Expect it. Thank you very much, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other video. Bye-bye.